Both the oceans and the space has remained unexplored to humans for the most parts. Exploring these parts is what fascinates the humans. Space is quite far beyond the human reach, and it's convenient to say that 99% of the space is unexplored. Oceans are closer and easier to explore compared to space, and still 90% of the ocean floor remains unexplored. Today, in this video, we will talk about 5 points which proves that the oceans are no less than space when it comes to exploration. Number 1. Lack of light. Even though space has bright stars which are constantly burning and radiating heat and light, the darkness in the space is noticeable. With 8,849 meters in height, Mount Everest stands as the highest peak in the world. The depth of the deepest place on Earth, the Mariana Trench, which is located in the Pacific Ocean, stands at the depth of 11,034 meters, almost double the height of Mount Everest. To put that in context, you could submerge the Mount Everest and the summit would still be 2 kilometers underwater. Of course, it's quite impossible for light to penetrate that deep in the oceans. No human being has been able to reach that depth of the ocean floor till date. Recent expedition to the Mariana Trench made history by conducting the deepest crewed dive ever completed, as it descended 10,927 meters into the Challenger Deep. Alien-like creatures. It's no news to us that our space has unknown beings like aliens. With 90% of the oceans being unexplored, we still do not know what creatures we are going to encounter at such dark depths of the ocean. We might have many alien-like species which can be poisonous and deadly to human beings. One such species is octopus. With 3 hearts and 9 brains, the octopus head is just like an alien. Click on the above link for more information on the origin of the alien species on Earth. Number 3. Hurricanes and tornadoes. There are tornadoes occurring in space known as space hurricanes. A space hurricane is a huge funnel-like spiral geomagnetic storm that occurs above the polar ionosphere of Earth during extremely quiet conditions. They appear to the Earth as auroras, which are visible in the North and the South Pole. They can transfer huge amounts of energy to the Earth's upper atmosphere. Oceans are responsible for the generation of hurricanes and tornadoes. When these whirlpools reaches land, they bring extreme high rainfalls and can cause havoc on the Earth. They have the power to flood lands and even dissolve habitable islands from the Earth. Tsunamis are much more terrifying. These waves can reach up to a height of 30 meters and are incredibly dangerous when it reaches the land. The Indian Ocean tsunami of 2004 killed around 225,000 people. Number 4. Rising sea levels. Well, of course, space does not have this phenomena, and that's what is less terrifying about being in space. With the change in climate and with the change in heat on the Earth's surface, the ice caps, which has remained frozen for thousands of years, are breaking and melting. This is resulting in the rise in the sea levels, which will lead to an increased number of tornadoes and tsunamis on Earth. Noteworthy fact is that these frozen ice caps are also home to various dangerous bacteria and viruses. If these ice caps melt, these unleashed viruses can cause a wreck on the human lives, and they are mostly undiscovered, and the scientists are yet to study the potential of these organisms. Number 5. Lightning. Human beings are safe from random weather attacks in space, but oceans pose major threat to humans under extreme thunder and lightning. These extreme weathers are a major reason why marine soldiers risk their lives to save us from outside enemies and terror attacks. But that's a story for another day. Lightning can strike the oceans at any time. It often happens due to its sheer size and it being a magnet for lightning. Pure water is a very good insulator, but oceans has a large number of ions such as sodium and chlorine. This makes the ocean water a magnet of electricity. When lightning strikes it, it can spread for up to 100 meters, and this poses a threat to the boats, the swimmers, and the sea life. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and follow for more facts unknown.